Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna start doing these walk and talks. I may have to get a mic because the wind may be a bit too loud, but I find this a much more natural way for me to get my ideas out, because this is usually how I think to begin with, just walking. Anyway, it's been about a month since I uploaded my last video. And I remember saying in that video that I would be uploading a lot more consistently. Clearly that didn't happen. And that's because there's one final thing that's still been holding me back all this time from really putting myself out there in several areas of my life. And that is, I didn't feel ready. Myself, I felt like I had to somehow go inside and perfect myself. Become the ideal version that I have for myself in order to give to the world, in order to give to people in my life, give to my projects such as this or my blog, right? I felt like I had to be perfected. And I was a bit naive before, because all I thought that could possibly hold me back from this, or hold me back from getting things I wanted or pursuing my desires, was just pure laziness or contentment or fear of what could happen. And I've eradicated both of those things. Not completely, but I've gotten around them. And still, I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't making videos. I wasn't writing a lot. I was kind of stagnant. And I really didn't know what it was. And it's because I have this feeling that I'm not complete, or I haven't really discovered who I am or something, you know? Kind of this existential crisis. I'm not perfect. And what actually my girlfriend helped me realize is that you don't have to be perfect. There's absolutely no reason to withhold yourself from relationships or desires or life itself just because you don't feel complete yet. It's a process. Personal growth, development, it's all a long, drawn out process, and it's gonna happen through your experiences. That is how you're gonna grow. That's how you're gonna become more complete. Now, I'm all for taking a little bit of time off if you need to clear your head, or if you need to go on a retreat of some sort, meditation retreat. Those are fine, but I mean, it's a bit dramatic to say that I need to perfect myself in order to give, right? In order to give in relationships or give in life. Because the reality is, we will never be perfect. We can strive for it, but we will never be perfect. And we don't have to be perfect in order to create something beautiful. That can still come about. You can still have a beautiful relationship. You can still create beautiful ideas. And there can still be beautiful possibilities, even though you yourself are not complete. So I've finally kind of reconciled myself with that, come to terms with that. I am not perfect at all in any respect. But I'm not going to let that keep myself from giving and from being fully present in relationships or with the dreams I have. Because life's happening right now, and it can go pretty fast at times. I sound like Ferris Bueller. What is it? If you don't, life moves pretty fast, and if you don't look around every once in a while, you just might miss it, right? So yeah, guys, it may not always just be fear of the unknown or your laziness that's holding you back from doing something. That final thing that you may have not realized, like I didn't, is that you don't feel really complete as a person to do it. And for whatever reason this holds you back. Maybe you don't feel competent enough, maybe you don't feel like you're offering your full self. But in the end you're not, right? Because you're still holding yourself back. So be okay with that. Be okay with not being perfect right now. Try your best. Pursue your best self. improve upon every area you can. I'm not saying don't try that or don't do that. We should always strive to be our best. But accept the fact that you won't always have perfection, and that you can still have you can still have amazing relationships, you can still have an amazing life, you can still pursue your dreams. And development and personal growth will come along the way through those experiences. That's it. Take it easy.